Well, hi everybody. Good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here after yesterday's blizzard, snowstorm, whatever you want to call it. Today and the next week ahead looking much, much quieter. I'm going to go back to yesterday to some of the snowfall totals that we've received so far. We're going to get a lot more numbers, I think, as we go through the day today here and maybe some updates to some of these numbers as well. This is just a few of the snowfall totals out there. And again, we'll probably get some upgrades as we go later into the morning, especially after 9 o'clock this morning. I will be posting all these totals on Facebook, social media, Twitter later on today. But here's a look at just some of the area. Belgrade, 14 inches of snowfall. We had a report of 12.5 inches of snow up around the St. Paul area. 12 inches of snow in Long Pine, which is just east of Ainsworth. Osceola, 10.5 inches of snow over there in Polk County. Greeley, Ord, McCook, 8 miles west of Imperial, all 10 inches of snowfall. Loop City, 9 inches. 7.4 in Grand Island, significantly more than Kearney and Hastings, and I will vouch for that. I noticed my drive was much worse in Grand Island compared to as I got to Hastings this morning. And also shoveling the snow, I think, was a lot worse for those in Grand Island compared to Hastings and Kearney. In fact, Grand Island set a new daily record, a January 26th record for the most snow on record, going back to 1915 was the old record. So broke the new record of over 100 years, 103-year-old record. So things are much quieter now out there, and we'll see another disturbance come through from the west today. Now, also eastern Nebraska, you folks will see some clouds to start things off this morning. We've got clear skies in the Tri-Cities, but again, partly to mostly cloudy skies will move in from the west as our next disturbance comes through. It may even squeeze out a couple of sprinkles here, or not sprinkles, but flurries this afternoon. Otherwise, clearing skies out towards the west. We'll clear up the skies overnight tonight. We'll keep those skies clear through the overnight and right into tomorrow. Kind of a stretch of weather that looks extremely quiet across much of the area. Temperature's going to start to warm up in the coming days ahead. The big thing, though, that's going to affect temperatures is snowpack out there. So basically looking at it, not for everybody, but for most of you, the less snowpack you have on the ground, the warmer you're going to be. Although there are some other rules, of course, that apply to that, but it's likely that we're going to see the coldest readings across the north and the northeast, where we saw a little more snow on the ground in those locations out there. But for today, we're looking at low to mid 30s up north, mostly cloudy, a chance of flurries. Out west, I'm going to call it partly sunny. You're going to see some clouds move in here in the next couple of hours, but then clear things up later today. Mid 30s, quite a bit of snow on the ground is going to hold temperatures back a little bit. Low to mid 30s around the Tri-Cities, I think a little warmer towards Kearney and Hastings compared to Grand Island, less snow on the ground in Kearney and Hastings. Upper 30s in northern Kansas, not as much snow on the ground down there. And then low to mid 30s out towards the east with mostly cloudy skies. You're going to see a lot of clouds to really hold temperatures back, especially in places like Columbus and Lincoln, Beatrice for today. Next several days here, a little bit of a warming trend, a lot more sunshine for Wednesday and Thursday. And again, as I said, warmest areas will have less snow on the ground compared to those deep snowpack in some cases where some people had over a foot of snow. Again, upper 30s for Wednesday. I think widespread 40s on Thursday. Now, some of you may even make it to 50 where you don't have much snow on the ground. We'll cool it back a little bit behind a cold front on Friday. Breezy conditions behind that front, but still not too bad temperature-wise. The weekend, lots of sun, mid to upper 30s. Some of you will make the 40s, and then we're back into the 40s in the Tri-Cities on Monday. Again, forecast can be very difficult when it comes to trying to figure out what the temperature is going to be when there's snow on the ground. So as the snow melts this week ahead, we'll get a lot of snow melting thanks to these milder conditions. But as snow melts, that will help us get a little more confidence in the forecast as we get down the road. It looks like it'll probably be about a little over a week from now before we see our next chance of snow. And that's probably coming in around the last day of January. So pretty quiet weather until then across most of the area. So there you go. There is your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. I hope you all have a great Tuesday, and God bless.